All right, in this section, I'm going to show you how to properly buy the Mayday game sleeves if you are interested. And then I'm also going to show you Dragon Shield sleeves because I just found out that their thickness is actually 120 compared to 60, which I initially thought of. So if you're interested in Dragon Shield, they are going to be more expensive, but I will show that later in a bit. But you want to, just type in Mayday Games in whatever browser you use. And you could also do it on Amazon. Just type in Mayday Game Sleeves, and I'll show you how to specifically find the ones that are in the video. But usually it should be like the top two. But let's go on the official website first. So on the official website, you can see there's lots of stuff. Just click on card sleeves. There is going to be a lot of sleeve bundles, which is just a whole bunch of packets of sleeves, just combined together. I am pretty sure it's for like a cheaper price, but just yeah, look at it if you want. But yeah, here is like tons of sleeves. As mentioned, there are different measurements. So if your sleeve is smaller or bigger than the initial one, then I guess you could go for that one. But I've never gotten any other sleeves except for these two. So yeah, just keep that in mind. But as soon as you click it, here is the sleeve. You could also, I believe, go on this left side and then it'll just show up right away. And well, what is the other one? 63.5 by 88, and it just shows up right away. This other one, I'm not too sure what this one is. Um, it says 25% thicker, so I don't think it's the same. But yeah, you just do that or just don't do any of that. It's probably more complicated. But yeah, just select it. And every time before you add to cart, you want to read here and make sure it says premium because that's the one that I reviewed and the one that I'm suggesting because standard one is not as thick. If you go down here, you could just read the specs and stuff. It's in the frequently asked questions right here. Right here it says premium versus standard protection. Premium protection thickness is 90 microns. 90 microns, and then standard protection thickness is 40 microns. So there's a huge difference right there. So that is why you always want to make sure, even though that you get 50 sleeves with premium, they are going to be, better quality compared to the standard ones. So, just keep that in mind. And the same goes for the other sleeve. This is the one that I used to double sleeve, but of course you don't have to double sleeve. It's the exact same, just premium and then add to cart and whatnot. And then, oh, right here, as you can see, here's like the item number and it shows 7077. And on Amazon, it actually shows the exact same thing. So just in case you may accidentally buy a different one, you could always just, look at the number and then boom, you have the right one. Because the green one is 7077 and then the smaller one is 7076. So as soon as you type it, it's gonna show up 7076. This is the one. Are you sure this is the one you want? You go down here, the specs aren't as shown compared to the official website, and dimensions are in inches and stuff. You have to go like all the way down here and then read all that, but it's kind of hard. So yeah, there's that. That's how you properly find the sleeves that I'm suggesting. Now for the Dragon Shield sleeves, this honestly blew my mind when I found out because I never knew these existed. I mean, I always knew Dragon Shield were a thing, but I didn't know like the specs of them until I'm making this video right now. So, just type in Dragon Shield sleeves. You could also do it on Amazon, I think. Just make sure to read the specs and stuff. This is their official website. It doesn't it's kind of hard. I didn't know how to like purchase them and stuff. I mean, I don't have any, but this is like kind of complicated because it just shows you artwork. So this could be a bit complicated, but you could just go to the right and then just shop with whichever shop you do. I'm in US, so I just go through here and then if you want sleeves or whatever, there's sleeves. And then on this left side, you could just make sure you want, you know, because there are some with like the solid color on the back, so they're not clear. which you typically want because you want to see the back of the photo card as well. So as soon as you click on one of these, so say we click on this one, so right away you can see there's a huge price difference, and you're probably like, what the hell? Why? Well, there's 100 in there, and then this company is far well known, and they're even look at that. It says powered by Beckett, so you know that they're gonna be good, and their quality assurance is gonna be phenomenal. So you just go down here. It says description, clear front and clear back. And you just read all this. If everything's all good for you and whatnot. I believe, oh, it's right here in specs. So this specs is very important, and which is blew my mind. So it says sleeve material PVC free, no acid, stuff that won't cause damage to your photo cards because some sleeves actually do that. I'm not sure which ones, but you just gotta be careful. I believe some collect books actually do that as well. So just be cautious. And then it says right here, sleeve quality, classic. And this is where it blew my mind. It says 120, and then this is, I believe, the micron symbol or whatever, the abbreviation. So these sleeves are 120 microns of thickness, is what I am assuming this is. So these are probably way better than the Mayday games because the Mayday games are 90 microns, 90, and these are 120. Like, what? I never knew that. But look, keep in mind right here, sleeve size, 63 by 88. I'm pretty sure none of the Dragon Shield sleeves come in this size, 56 by 87. I believe. Let's see, we go through sort. I don't think anything shows. But yeah, that is honestly crazy. And I mean, if you are willing to spend that much money, if you have the extra dedication or just the extra money, then you can totally buy these over the well, look, here's a different one, 59 by 86, over the Mayday Games ones, and yeah, that's totally fine. These are probably honestly way better in quality because, Dragon Shield, they're far well known, I believe they've been a company since the 90s. I'm not too sure. You could probably read about it right here and about us. Yeah, see, look, 1999. Wow, that's crazy. And then I'm not sure about Mayday Games. Um, yeah, I'm not sure about Mayday Games. I don't think it says. It probably does say somewhere, but I just can't see it. But yeah, just keep that in mind. Um, I would probably buy Dragon Shield, but all of my photo cards already have the Mayday game sleeves, and it'll just be a waste just to like throw them away. So I think I'm just sticking with Mayday games. Um, you could buy these for the double sleeve because they are, a bit bigger. So I'm gonna test these out. I'm probably gonna buy some in the future and just test them out to see what the hype is about because I know they're pretty popular. And if you want to protect your photo cards to the best of your ability, then you could also do that with Dragon Shield and not just Mayday games because this was just my opinion when making that video that the Mayday games were like, oh my god, these are the best and whatever. But now, a few months later, I find out about Dragon Shield and I'm like, whoa, okay, that's probably different. So, yeah. So yeah, I just wanted to show this, small video about how to properly buy your sleeves for your photo cards. So I hope this helped.